you don't know me, my name is Ashley, and this is my show and tell. This a crochet and knit and a lot of yarn. It doesn't matter what it is. I like acrylic. I like everything that is related to yarn. So I have no preference. So if you're new here, you know already. I explained who I am. If you're not, hey, thank you for watching, everyone. I am really always all over the place, but now I'm a little bit more calm because I don't have my daughter running around, so I can be a little bit more calm. Yes. So if you can hear some crying, I have people who live in my basement and they have 2 little kids and they cry a lot. So yes. So let's get started. So first thing, I have no finished objects at all. I have whips. I have 2 whips. That's the only thing I have because they take most of my time. So I really, takes some of my time. So I really don't want to do more than 2. Yeah, that's what I want to say. Here we go. This is my first whip. I think I showed you in the last video how it's going. I have a ball tied in the other sleeves. So I already finished the decreases and for the body, here it is. This is the Harvest cardigan, and I'm using Wool Ease from Lion Brand in the color Cranberry. I don't know what happened here, but it's a mess. So let's see how it goes. Put it there. Okay. So I put this ball here because this ball is the one for the body. So just to keep it there because it was getting tangled with the one for the sleeve, because I read a comment once, that's why you always knit the sleeves first and then you finish the body. So I'm doing that. I started with double pointed needles and then I switched to 16-inch, and I might have to switch again to double points because the decreases are making this really tiny. So, and the needle is not good enough right now for that. So, there it is. And I am doing buttonholes. I am doing buttonholes for this cardigan. I have some really pretty wooden buttons that I bought at Joann's, and I think they will be perfect for this cardigan. They'll make a lot of prettiness. So hopefully I'll finish this sleeve this week, and I'll start on the other sleeve. So the sleeve is another dye lot, and it's, I think, a little bit more red than the one. It is a brighter red than what the camera's showing right now, but as you can see here, it is what it is. It's almost done, and I'm really excited because I want to finish the other sleeve and keep on working on the body and finish it. Yes, so this is what is taking my time. Oh, and if you don't know, Wool Ease is a 20/80, so it's 20% wool and 80% acrylic. And I know knitpicks has strong stitch is the same equivalent as this yarn, so I wanted to buy that yarn. It is the knitpick one. I think is $3.49, I believe so. And this one in stores, it is $4.99 or 49 cents. They're almost the same price, but in the store you can use a coupon. And knitpicks, you will have to wait until they do a sale for it and get 5 or 6 balls or more. It depends the size you want to make. Yeah. So that's my progress in this. And I did a few charts here. A few charts. It's written in Spanish. Sorry, here. But here is the knit one, knit two together, slips the knit. I can't get that word out. So what it says here is cast on 7 stitches under the yarn, because you usually have 4. It says to cast 4, so I put in myself cast 7 and knit a row, and then knit 2 tug in one, and on the right knit 2 tug, and on the left slip knit, so I can decrease those extra stitches. I actually had to go to a blog on Google and research and look, because I am really awful at just putting the sleeves, and they're just, the raglan sleeves are like, they're awesome because you don't have to sew anything, but they're like a pain in the butt when you have to like join the yarn to the sleeves, because I don't really want a gappy hole, a big hole here. I think, well, this one is the front side. I'm gonna put my hand in so you can see it better. So that's the best I could do. That's the best I could do. And the woman for the blog says before I already had binded off for the sleeves, so the sleeves were already on hold. Peanut, I can't play right now. So Peanut's right here. She's right here. She's trying to get me a toy to play. So she does tell you in the blog, before, is something that patterns usually don't say, before you bind off or put the stitches on waist yarn, to knit 2 together or slip knit, depends on the side, and then put them on hold. So you have better closure when you're doing the sleeve. So I really passed that stage. So I did cast on. I picked up more stitches, so I picked up 7 stitches on each side, and then I did the knit or slip knit, or the knit 2 together, depends on the side. So, yeah, and it worked fine. It worked awesome, because usually I get really disgustingness over right here in this area, right here, right there. And I think it looks pretty good, decent work there. Oh, there you can see the actual color of the yarn. Cameras, they just don't work at all. Today is really gloomy here and rainy, so there's not a lot of color action. There's not a lot of sun, so I have to turn on the light and see what happened. So the other thing I'm going to show you, my other whip. I'm going to talk about some things here. So this is an Elsa doll pattern. It's free on Ravelry, but I obviously not making Elsa. I'm making a drawing that, if you know the story, you know which girl it is. You can go back in some videos and hear my story about it. But yes, this is a doll for the little girl. I decided to make it bigger. Go big or go home. And it's for Christmas. So I'm starting to do the Christmas knits. I already donated the hats. I'm not making any more hats. So yeah, at least for now, until Christmas pass on, and then I'll start making more hats for me or for somebody else. I might do some hats, but they're not gonna be donation. Just in case. So this is the body of it. I'm using Vanna's Choice beige for the head and the like color here. This one is Lion Brand's soft Lion Brand with Love. Or Lion Brand. Yeah, I think it's Lion Brand with Love. And this one is Karen's United. This one is Loops and Thread Impeccable. The colors, I will put all the colors down here, just so you know. And this one is as well Loops and Threads Impeccable Black. And I think this one is Burnout Super Saver. I use dolls are the best for using scraps. So one of the booties is made with scraps and the other one is made. So one might be a different black than the other. You can, I think you can even tell. I really don't care. I use scraps. If you have scraps and you want to make something, use your scraps for dolls. They're like the best scrap thing ever to use them. So I'm decreasing for the head. As you can see, she has an empty head and skull. But I feel really creeped out by the doll. And I will put the pattern name here as well, because I can't forget about that. Just in case. I know she has, is the same designer. She has Hulk, she has Captain America, Wonder Woman, Elsa, Anna, and Spider-Man, Batman. All different characters. She has all of them. They're the same size as this one, so they're pretty big, and I think she's gonna be really excited when she sees it. So here's the color changes here. You can see the lines. I know there's a way you don't make that line, but whatever. So yes, I'm using invisible decreases that I learned by watching Twinkie Chan, because she makes a lot of amigurumis and food. So yes, I go. And this is what I have left of the ball of Banner's Choice. Lion Brand's Banner's Choice. I'm gonna put it in the head. There you go. Cute. So maybe for next video she'll be done and I can show you how she looks with eyes and everything. Yeah. So I'm gonna talk now about the materials I'm using for that. So I already told you the materials, but the tool. So I'm using this crochet hook. This one is a 3.5. Yeah, 3.5. I don't have, it suggests a 3.75. I thought I had one, but I don't. So I'm using this one instead. I'm using this size. So I bought these on eBay. They are really cheap. I think they cost me 6 of them, and I know there's one that has 7, so I didn't look enough, so I bought the one with one less. But if you get the 7 one, they're the same price, like $4 or $3.99 or something. So I bought these on eBay a year ago. Yeah, already a year ago, before I even moved here. I received them. So they have been undoing themselves from the plastic handles. Plastic. I know they sell the rubberized ones. I have one of those. They're like the boy imitation. They sell those on eBay too. They're a little bit more pricey. They're $7, but it's still the whole set, so they're a good price. So whatever. Let's talk about this. So this one came undone. There's another one that came undone as well. And I just used Gorilla Glue and stuck the needle back again where it was supposed to be. And it's good as new. So don't throw it away. Just glue it back together with some really strong glue like Gorilla Glue. Just put a little tiny bit because it tends to overgrow. Let me see if I can show you. But here. You see it right there, that little white spot, that's the glue. I just put a little dab of it and it tends to grow. So yeah, don't put a lot of glue, with a little bit, like a smidgen of of glue would be enough, if that's even a word. So, the other thing I had bought from eBay that was a really good price was the row counter. Here, the row counter. It cost me 89 cents, which usually you can buy one at the stores for $4.99 or more. Yes, it's the same. Can you see? It's the same shape, same structure, it's the same bogus. It does the same thing. Right now it's counting the rows for the doll, and when I press the button, the number of row I was there is still gonna be there. And the little button, you can erase that. For 89 cents, it's really awesome. If it dies, I can buy another one. It was really cheap. So yeah, things you should look on eBay. There's another thing that I am looking on eBay and I'm watching. It is stitch markers, but they are the ones that look just exact like the Haya ones, the ones that the needles bring. They're kind of like what do you call them? I forgot them. They're round. They have a little round bottom, and then you clasp them together, and you can use them for your needles like a stitch marker, or you can use them as a progress keeper because you can loop them through, and they're metal, so you're sure they're not gonna break like the plastic ones you buy. And I am watching those. They don't come in fun colors. I have not seen them in fun colors on eBay yet. I have seen them. The one that comes in a mix, I think, is 100 for $2.41, and it is black, copper, and gold. I think those are the colors that come in that mix. They don't come in pink or blue or any other color, but they're really good. I think they are gonna last a long time, and I really like the Haya ones. So I was looking for something like that because they're good for socks and they're good for other knitted or crochet things, and they're not gonna break. If they get wet, they're gonna get rusty. That's the only problem. But hopefully you won't get them wet if you buy some. But yes, just look for them as stitch markers, and they will appear in if you're looking for them. So now for the big thing, I went a little bit crazy overboard, just jumped off the cliff and dived right in, and bought tons and tons of yarn, guys. A little crazy, but yes, there were colors I don't have, colors I don't need, and well, there's never enough yarn in the world to have the color you need sometimes. So let's show you. So let's see if the camera wants to cooperate with me today. Okay, let's do this, camera. Be nice with me. So I bought loops and threads. You know I love loops and threads, impeccable. This one is bright, and it's not blue. It's actually really nice, vibrant purple. They look almost the same. This one. There's one that's blue, and the other one's purple, but it looks blue. That's weird. Let's see if I can switch the color here. If I stick the yarn. No, it's not really going to do anything. Even if I cast a shadow on it. Nope. It is a vibrant purple, kind of grape kind of color. Very bright, vibrant, and nice. So I'm gonna throw it over here. And I bought loops and threads as well in impeccable brights in red. You can see this one is red, vibrant, and nice. This one is red hot. and they're worsted weight yarn. And the purple one is grape punch. The worsted weight yarn, they have the same quantity as the regular impeccable, so they are 268 yards and 245 meters, and they're worsted weight. So I bought some more impeccable. This one is impeccable 100% acrylic, and this one is the royal blue color. Then I bought all these. I have one more impeccable here. This one is impeccable in the color butterscotch, and it's not white. It's a little bit more stronger than that, but it's really faint yellow. Baby yellow. Yeah, that's the color, baby yellow. I bought these because I usually don't use this type of color, but it's good to have it in your stash. So yeah, it's called butterscotch, and it's the same yardage as the other loops and threads yarn. So there was a good enough sale, so you know I get a little extra discount, so yeah, I bought those. So these ones were $2 and something, so they were a really good price. They're 100% acrylic as well. They're a worsted weight yarn. This is Bass Choice. If you can hear some ripping, it's my dog. And some chewing. So this one is 100 grams or 170 yards. And this one is called Rose Shocking. It should be Shocking Rose, but they said it upside down. Rosa Impactante. It is really bright, like a fuchsia, like a really bright fuchsia color. I really like it because my daughter loves this type of colors, and I cannot have enough of those because she loves them. And I usually make stuff for her, so I have to have stuff in my stash to please her. And I bought more beige in the Bass Choice as well because I run out of the other one. You saw the little tiny ball I have left, and what am I going to do when it comes to the arms if I don't have any yarn to finish it? So I had to buy more. Then this one is Pink Grapefruit Toronja Rosada. So it is the same quantity as the other ones, as the other Bass Choices. It is more of a coral color, a little bit brighter than what is showing there. Let's see if I get it close to me. Almost there. But no, it's a little brighter coral color. It looks really pretty. And coral colors are really hard to find, so yeah, I had to get it. And then there's this one that's like a minty green color. It's called Aquamarine. Agua Marina. Oh, Agua Marina. I don't know. So I bought this color. This one is showing up almost true color. It's really pretty too. And the other thing I bought that I told you I had to buy once it got back in the store. So it came back. So I bought these two cakes. They are, if you don't know the quantity, they are a blend. So they're worsted weight. They're an 80-20, so they're 80% acrylic, 20% wool. They are, the color is Funfetti. And what quantity is it? Oh my goodness. Sorry guys. 383 yards or 350 meters. That's how much yarn we have here in those cakes. So now I have 3 cakes of the same color, which I'm going to start to make a flax pullover sweater for my daughter. I bought 2 more. I think 2 more will be enough because she's really tiny. If I don't use one, I'll keep it anyways. And I'll make something else. I make her a hat or something matchy. But yeah, I think they're gonna look really cute. It's better to have more than less when you're making a sweater or something like that. So yes, that is all I bought at Michael's. That is all I bought at Michael's. And this is another shopping spree. So I bought, this one is Wool Ease from Lion Brand. It is gold color, oro. And it is 80-20, as I told you. So it's 80% acrylic, 20% wool. It is 85 grams, 3 ounces, or 197 yards, or 180 meters. So yes, the color gold. I have 5 more skeins, but they're the same, so I wasn't going to show you all of them at the same time. So one will be enough for you. So then I went to Hobby Lobby. The other stuff is from Hobby Lobby. I use coupons for those. I bought them. They were 25. The Lion Brand, these ones were 25% off. There was a 25% off entire purchase coupon, so I bought all they had. And then I bought, there was a 50 coupon that I got, and there was a 40 online. So we went to another Joann's that's a little farther away from my house and bought the other 2 yarns I needed to make a cardigan with it. Yes. And so then I went to Hobby Lobby to buy this yarn. Let me see if it shows you. So this is the color. This is Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn. Super soft, super savings. Which the sales they have, it's like dumb. Light peach. So it was a sale for $3.66 when the regular price is $3.99. So it's a dumb sale. It better wait until you have. I thought they didn't have a sale on the yarn, so I was gonna use their 40% off coupon, but they didn't. So whatever, I bought it. So it is 355 yards or 325 meters. It is 100% acrylic, and it is a worsted weight yarn. And this one is light peach, if I haven't said it before. So it's a little bit stronger than what it shows there, but it is a nice skin color for dolls. So I bought it because it's really rare to come across a fair skin. The beige one is a good color from Vanna's Choice. That's a good color for light skin tones. This light peach is a good color as well for light skin tones if you're making dolls or hats that need, if you want to make them fair skin. There's the loops and thread one I like, but it has kind of like a muddy tone undertone. I don't know. It looks weird. That's all I want to say. I have made dolls, but they kind of look more brownish than kind of. Doesn't have a gold tone, so it's more like a brown undertone. You get it? It looks dirty. That's the look. Oh, that's the word I want to say. It looks kind of dirty when you finish the creation. So I really don't like it. But I know that Red Heart makes beautiful tones like browns and goldish browns. They're perfect for dark skinned dolls. They're really pretty. And I think I love this yarn. It has a lot of brownish colors that are really pretty too and look nice for those. I still haven't. I want to make the princess and the frog, but I still haven't found a perfect brown for her because her skin is more of a gold brown tone. So I love dark skin dolls and I'm obsessed with them, and I haven't made any because I haven't found that nice chocolate color that I want. So yeah, and I like I used to have collections of dark skin dolls because I love them. So the fetching chunky was it is a yarn bee yarn at Hobby Lobby. It was $4.99 and it was on clearance for $1.79. And it is I think a 2010, no 9010. My goodness, I'm the worst today. The worst. Oh my goodness. Okay, yes, here. It is 90% acrylic and 10% metallic. It is a bulky, so it's a 5. I have 2 of these because Rose saw them and she said they were sparkly and they were pretty, and she ran away with both of them. And she said I had to buy them. So I had to buy it. And it is a nice fuchsia color. And it's really sparkling, glittery. But yeah, she said I had to buy it, and she was gonna wear it. I was gonna make a hat for her, and she was gonna be all pretty. So you know, I have to find a pattern to make her a hat with that. So I have 2 of those, so she might get a set of everything: hat, a cowl, because scarves are really scary. She tends to like wrap her scarf, and then when she wants to get it, instead of undo it, she just grabs the 2 ends and like strangles herself. So I have to rescue her so no scarves. The cowl. She will wear a cowl. So and she has a really tiny neck, so that'll be fine. So I love this yarn in tweed, and this one is a color pastel. It is a 97% acrylic, 3% viscose. Don't know what viscose is. It is a worsted weight yarn. It was $3.99, and now I bought it for $1.43. And it is a white color with a little speckles of baby pink, baby blue, baby yellow. You can say Easter kind of chickadee colors. Let me see. Sometimes my camera wants to focus. Okay, there. You can see the colors better. And the price. Yeah. It was pretty good sale for that. Let me do this one. So you saw I went and jumped the cliff. Bought too much. But yeah, that's all I have to show you. Hopefully next time I will have finished my cardigan and be wearing it because it's getting really cold and I'm always cold. And hopefully I'll have that doll finished and I will have some more whips in my needles or hook. And I can show you that next time. For now, that's all I have. And it's gonna be a pretty short video because it's just me and nobody wants to see me talk too much. So I'll see you next time, and remember to do what you love and have a great weekend. Bye.